Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove you.
And it's tombstone. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you.
Here it comes. Looking for chokeslam.
Thunderous. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste. Here it comes. Looking for chokeslam.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Superhuman. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
What a display of strength here.
Can't prepare your face for that. He wants this fight on the outside.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Power slam. And the dead man looks human at that moment.
Headbutt. Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. DDT!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Ooh. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Taker needs to rise again. Ooh, DDT. DDT.
Wham.
Oh, ouch. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out. Standing precarious.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Boom. And what's he looking for here?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
They take things into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh my God!
Scary situation there for a moment, guys.
Look at Saxton, Cole. He's shaking like a leaf.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Back in the ring. By the neck.
What a toss!
This is destructive. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And he comes in under the ropes now. Being placed in the corner here. Using the elbow as a weapon. Undertaker retaliates. He's got him here. He's got him up.
Sidewalk slam.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunderous. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and... This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now he gets back into the ring. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Spiked. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And he was ready for Undertaker. Oof.
He manages to slip out of the way.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Twisting, turning, doing anything he can.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Uh-oh.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. With the counter.
Beautiful hip toss.
What energy in the arena tonight. Into the ring again now.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone! You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Looking for the... Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Position top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex! Got him right where he wants him. All the way up and change of plans with a choke slam.
Turns that in his favor.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he re-enters into the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Slips away just in time.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sapped.
Forearms for the second.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Caught the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Over the top and into the casket. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Steel stairs to the face.
Big boom one's over. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oof. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
Hoisted up high here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into deep.
Diesel up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam.
Thunderous.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And brutally slammed into the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping to see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case. Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
Back into the ring here.
What a punch.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed back into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Answer after answer for each other's offense. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Puts an end to that.
Vicious right forearm. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Caught with the boot.
Knew what was coming there.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Undertaker saw it coming. Military press.
lift. Look at this power. Hopped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. And down with the tombstone. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The Undertaker, there's a tombstone.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker. The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.